Now, there is a hint today NDC for what share certain companies video coming out with service, coming out with certain report to me, trying to let it look as if the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will lose. But actually, that is not the case. Now, Martin there, Sammy Awuku had discovered the whole secret behind the whole thing. Not about to Ghana food na but from your to my family Kuska. Mamazana Saka video, Mamazana share, no be soon Sanka video, near and share in your comment section.
As a senior campaign aide, sir, almost all the polls are ABBA.
Yeah.
At least the ones that have been made public.
Yeah.
Is putting the NDC's candidate ahead of Momo candidate.
Oh.
Sir, if we should vote today, the NDC's candidate.
That's why we are not voting today. The elections is on the 7th of December.
Yes.
And I can tell you, sir, NDC elected their candidates almost a year. And some year. Almost a year. The candidates too was a known quantity. He's been on the ballot 3 times. This will be his 4th time. Ye Dr. Bawumia as a candidate in November. February, he took the big stage to announce his vision and communicating the intention for Ghana. Beyond that, he's taking his destiny into his own hands or running around our dining Tuja. I am yet to see any poll that has been conducted in the last 2 weeks that puts the NDC ahead. But in this election, NPP is not fighting this election like here near Tiaban. You're fighting this election like we are in opposition. And the MPP, I keep saying, will win this election on strategy. And NDC won't understand. Yenko yaba no, na yebe sheshe, ye juma, ye campaign. Ye be campaigning like no other. The vice president, no. Ye sitting incumbent candidate, no. Or no a refugee, or chia, a ratotro mune taxi. Ebi a woti akas we nkusi hwe tena ho I to say the person ya adverta mobi obi ka na so ni sika o say aduane we a ewo osi Oxford Street bi mo ni din sa restaurant do say ma jaundice wo ni sika nkoto bi ti do wo nya hode nko refie ni obi enamu ye house to house e communicating vision wo ni sika o say ice cream yen kola aduane obi so timi di football obeme It's Obi. Yeah, they are saying we are not fighting this election as if say yen yetia kunyaso. NPP's mentality, they are approaching this election. It's like we are in opposition. Now the same year a campaign in 2016, of course there are challenges. We will admit the challenges we face, but I'm also confident that the MPP offers the best alternative, and the covenant-keeping God will keep his covenant with this candidate. And I think Dr. Bawumia will make a fine president. And Ms. Nyankopon Shaman, some preserve any team as they are on the field. Na men now you know the mama seven finding media engagement na yes in BM.
In common from oil the Akachi of Sammy Awuku ultimately dispelling the fact. Now one thing there is actually a letter being written from oil the Akachi of a very young boy be. Now young boy you feel friend Kujuku. Now what letter that come from former President John Demand Mahama. Now what's in there? And you may be why you within the past so be ya in Colonel baby Damara because we Ghana is seeing Breno Assasano. And maybe when a different mind. Mamazana she video no Mamazala like a video na Obisuna Sanka video.
Dear Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama, good evening, sir. My name is Shadrach Ishen and I come from Kujokrum in the Western region. Sir, in my young life of 15 years, I have tasted hopelessness, seen the benefit of health insurance and the pain of health insurance being taken away. I have also seen the promise of free education and now I live in fear of free education being cancelled. I come from a family of 8 siblings. In my home, we had to toss a coin to ascertain who went to school because my parents could only pay for one child. Today, all my siblings and peers from my village are in senior high school. I never dreamt that I, the son of a taxi driver from Kujokrum, will attend Accra Academy. My friend from the village whose father is a shoemaker is now in Presec. Yes, Presec in Legon, Accra. Your Excellency, my story is real. I am not acting. I, the boy from Kujo Krumi, is now the captain of the Accra Academy soccer team and the sports prefect as well. Again, my name is Shadrach Ishen. You can cross-check. With all due respect, sir, were you not a beneficiary of free education, although you came from a privileged background? So then why are we, the children of the poor, not good enough? Why do you want to abolish free SHS in any shape or form? Sir, today in Ghana, you will not find any boy of school-going age assisting a shoemaker as I used to do. Your Excellency, the human resource capacity free SHS is building will make Ghana a first world country in my lifetime. Or perhaps is it because an educated generation will not accommodate empty political promises, but sir, that is what Ghana needs, an educated people. Sir, a true leader is one whose ideas outlive him. Free SHS is not that simple. It's a destiny shift. In the next 40 years, the Ghana Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is building will have a literacy rate of 96%. My village boys and I will build airplanes and power plants. We will grow everything we eat. We will have one district, 50 factories. We will plant food for jobs, manufacturing, and export. I promise you, NAPCO will have international offices because we will have to import labor just like in the Emirates where your son and his lovely wife got married. This is the future, said. This is the future. This is the path Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has put Ghana on. Sir, for the sake
share a bit to say. I had me ana mato bomb.
Obi ti se hwan.
Obi ti se omo so makotia afafrantoy.
Alan na wo kanyo.
Me dey mo obi adin. Nana ya keso na abodin. Afafrantoy.
Afrantoy sala ti.
O man pani kufu amre so. Why a minister 8 years. Nana Addo Dankwa emre so. Why a minister 7 years. 7 plus 8 15 and I'm
15 years.
Now with me sorry. Say wako primaries nkwala nto aba ama and yes obi ko chinchin wonsa and yes Bawumia call no post no was sorry etia wa banya come on
na o pese o kire say
obi asem
enti my minister 15 years na wo ye made na eye me ya
ade ne de he
mo tata na chitafo o ka muntie
hey ana ye jeje no so wo party mu se me o ye madamfo ye jeje no so party so ti se baby fo ene na man ti mu ya ne da na fo sa akonya ne da ho ma no na fie akonya kra ye pre
sa
me de nyame asese udi pe bebre kodi na chi omo san ba ye na omo kasa omo san ba ono akasa kra me gidi so beba because enye eyi okwa eyi akenu se ne gidi otimi sa o platform so kenu se ne gidi timi hu o kasa sa na ya de
pato ne rem ge menko
mama enko ho sen
enko
my enko so obetimi ayade we nyina na wanya support uku
wanya support ni kunu se o prime minister no o kan be man
me na nei sa de na edipa bia nya mfaso o party no ho asori etia party na ye bone kama ho
your family monarch that kwayo you know with all due respect we are NPP National Women's Organizer and it is characters like you mumu be senti and I mu be every party because the NPP growing up here hu ye no this is not the same NPP e mumu be suban be senti and alanche mati mu free no mon search insayem mon pen no kwana na matu no kwade so makontompo di ade no e se suban senti na alanche mati free wo se de ben alanche mati ne agege ne so party no agege ne so se baby car yes agege ne so because President Kufuor nim de bre party sanya alanche mati na and then nyama be brand people mo kasa fa ho no nka mo nia no no maka bi e alanche mati input in the first place alanche mati ye minister e won people buy him for 15 years what can draw let me put it right because one kasa no position I will hold no party no na abafo and people like you any position na senka if the NPP was to be the party omo na ss omo ye rabafo na nkratwe for party who nyo be senka nya position of party in the first place alanche mati was President Kufuor memum or serve as an ambassador for 3 years and son we have a minister for 5 years and now you don't know the difference between an ambassadorial role and ministerial role so we mama chero again to lie through your teeth say alanche mati buafu say okwa abato enkra nto aba ma ntini buafu ye nchimchim nsa Bawumia nko on oppose it's neither here nor there you know wonim so so kwa sorry akuta bible a wokenkan bible wonim say asma wo ka wo twantro aba moto ye no November 4 no August 26 no November 4 no sheme say de he para na ye fe when party na dey share by say nobody should camp delegates. But John Kuma when baby ko a camping delegates another hotel. No. Was it not against the party's rule? You can't say about 20 course. I'm more beyond two for the ballot in Chebe. You took ya. Bawumia supporters were doing this with impunity. No, no, entire party. Omo try some be protected party. No, machina. Yadia kunya bobo man enu. Where who beyond? Alaji Zakari or Wallen. Yadia de born and in Senke Wukuna and Kawunka de Tona Wakikam. I saw 92 on Sabasa. And into party more about four. And into no bit to say, what me to Galamsey. What me to Galamsey, my excavators by 5. When you are no Casa. What said you situate? You are not different from Yama minimum Motimacola market, Malamata market, Central market, Bantima market, any asaf market. No. But and then what mean is cut to down Abuchi because party no about for us was with me to Galamsey. Senior party at Yuanka, who bet you to down Abuchi, a Juma Benaye. But party number 4. What the Monse ball my sick and mood deal my Nisikan in Yafunafu. And when some of us come out to talk, Ubibe Brandy is here more. It is far from that. And then who in Ghana in his right thinking senses and also supporting people? Ghana, why pana or send a dream that NPP memory party that's so attractive. This is Nipan you be a penneque, and now you'll be our fine NPP barrier say, or no, the Okasha won't say Alan Chamatin to me and the home. Legon 2008, or J. Muman and another day, and what the man can send it to me and because a benefitemo, a homo profite, and Nemo Babacas Alan Chamatin to me and the both video for proof, for evidence, bra. But share baby Alan Chamatin, I can say flag bearer on the end of the Faman on the silver platter. No. Papanas man okay and say, Yama Obia equal playing field. Jobayama the Dibano, the Sama Kokoba, Omina Koba former. Moon said that Moon Tim Yaman spending in favor of Bawumia. Bawumia 2008, before Sanado Kakofana, but no NDC, or a card bearer member of the NDC from nowhere. Makofana, Wabe running it 8 years, Wabedi vice president 8 years, or Sense Antobama, nobody president 8 years, at the Nipas on Ghana. Or no, he has nothing to lose. And people like you, because of Mofuntino, you chose your stomach over your conscience. And I'm also best supporting and throw Mumpenocre. And then, oh, Baba Kakama, do you know what karma is? Karma is what is happening to your party now. Some of Mokafa, Mahama, and any NDC, Moba by me, then Maya different. When you're anything different, Ghana and Monfa Yanko, and Moody Age na Fakona. It is a walk Kakama, Sama, Karma no, and what Katuana Munyan. And then what Kitchen and Kopasha to Mam said, December 7, Ghanaians are going to vote against you. We are confused person and name Yase. Oh, identity crisis. Color opens or the trans as you you're not even sure. The show will search and show when colors need you. And I yanko on the and you are different colors in the ball. Or when you are the ball when you know why you are the ball when searching your body nana. These are the people of good party man. They come out and they talk trash. And when you give them equal response, no bit baby baby catchers are crying muadi. But can you imagine? Question Bissau, any answers are mine. There was no correlation. Question Bissau had nothing to do with Alan Chamatin. But because I was studio in know about Timuko say, Obepenians are quite so, Eddie Alan Chamatin and the Yatinti. Look at Nsima Walker. You sit on a live radio show and spew these things, and when somebody gives you an equal response, will be better than the Biakas will be Mwadi. Now, Sanya and you win any money so. Any Samunias and Papa Biamba catch Ghana for Mama to Abama. Where are smells of cotton studio? Say obi a politician or sa the Yijan and Chen 17. Open software are quite to the Maminatem. O young Kubinima Crestabel Patricia Chematen. O young Kubinima Meno. Ujina one of the Mamini Chair, so who difference in womb. Mumwadi. More people for Mumwadi. Arrogance of power. To me, but Murphy said to me, no, a Ghana for the Trabamamo. And Braben or Ghana constitution, I shall say, Obi a politician as a Nikunu Epibia, and an Epibia, a Quimbiaso. I was never be a Nikun could be an arranged you who. And if I trust I didn't. So Obi Susan Nikuni a comedian. No, I judge him so obey Nikunu managers because Nikuno or Kobe be the OC misbehaving. One control Nikunu movements are and Guasebeba. Never be a Nikunu could be out in a chair. Don't come and compare the two. They are two different people. Some of us we are here. We're not going to allow characters like you to be showing constant disrespect to Alan Chamat.